I'm looking at the wet pavement outside the coffee shop door, remembering the heavy rain that started to pour. You were standing under the awning, shivering from the cold, with a look inside your eyes that was centuries old. You asked me if we still had a reason left to try, and I just stared at my shoes, too proud to reply. I thought my silence would make you fight for me instead, but you just turned around and walked into the storm ahead. I should've grabbed your sleeve, I should've pulled you near, I should've swallowed down my foolish, stupid fear, but I just watched your red umbrella disappear from view, leaving the biggest regret that I ever knew. And every single night since then I wish you stayed. I wish I could undo the cold and silent game I played. I'm whispering to the empty side of my double bed, replaying all the proper words that I should have said. My stubborn pride was way too high, but now the price is paid, and I'm still setting 2 cups of coffee out of habit every day. Found your old silver ring beside the bathroom sink, and it forced my heavy mind to sit right down and think. How many times did you cry yourself to sleep in the hall while I was acting like I didn't care about it all? I treated your devotion like a thing that couldn't break, like loyalty was something I never had to earn or shake. It's too late to call your number, it's too late to make it right. Someone else probably answers when you need them in the night. But if I had a time machine, I'd run across the floor and lock my arms around you before you reach that door. Because every single night since then I wish you stayed. I wish I could undo the cold and silent game I played. I'm whispering to the empty side of my double bed, replaying that 1 second before you turned and fled. My stubborn pride was way too high, but now the price is paid, and I'm still setting 2 cups of coffee out of habit every day. I should've stopped you. I'm so sorry. I wish you I'm standing on the old wooden boardwalk by the sea, where you once whispered all your little dreams to me. The summer lights are gone, the crowds have disappeared, but somehow your voice is still the only thing I hear. Right beneath that street light where the shadows used to fall was the place where I first knew I could lose it all. You were cold, you were shaking, so I held you close, never knowing that moment would become the one I miss most. The pain on the bench is fading with the rain, like the promises we made and couldn't maintain. But if I close my eyes, I still see your face, standing in the only place that time couldn't erase. And it breaks my heart to come back here alone, to the place where you once felt like home, where we made forever under the summer stars, before distance and silence pulled us apart. The waves keep moving, but I'm frozen in love, holding on to something that's already gone. I'm standing where I lost the person I dreamed of, right here at the place where we fell in love. I found our initials carved into the old tree bark, hidden like a secret underneath the dark. The letters are broken, the edges have changed, just like the two people who never stayed the same. I traced your name with my shaking hands, remembering when you said we'd always stand. Now strangers walk by with someone they adore, while I'm talking to a memory that doesn't live anymore. Maybe some places never learn how to forget. Maybe some hearts carry every moment they get. I can throw away pictures, I can burn every sign, but I can't erase the night when your head was in mine. Because it breaks my heart to come back here alone, to the place where you once felt like home, where we made forever under the summer stars, before distance and silence pulled us apart. The waves keep moving, but I'm frozen in love, holding on to something that's already gone. I'm standing where I lost the person I dreamed of, right here at the place where we fell in love. I still see you standing there, I still feel your hand in mine, but you're gone, and I'm still stuck in that night. The ocean remembers, the lights remember, the place where we fell in love. They ask me if I'm finally getting better now, if the weight on my chest is disappearing somehow. I smiled and said I'm fine, said I'm learning how to breathe, said I finally found a way to let you leave. But nobody knows the little things that stay behind, the tiny pieces of you that are living in my mind. The way you hummed your favorite song while making coffee late, the way you always checked the door twice before we walked away. I remember the sweater that you wore when it was cold, the stories you repeated that I still know by heart and hold. I remember all the ordinary things nobody knew, the little pieces of a life that only belong to you. were hiding something inside. Oh, I remember everything about you, every little sign, every quiet little moment from the days when you were mine. The way you laughed, the way you loved, the way you made things feel brand new. All those small pieces of forever that disappeared with you. They tell me time will heal me, they tell me I'll forget, but my heart keeps replaying things my mind can't reset. I can move forward, I can find someone new, but I'll always remember everything about you. I found an old picture inside a book you used to read, your handwriting on the corner with a message just for me. It wasn't something perfect, just a simple little line, but somehow those few words took me back in time. I still remember your favorite song on the radio, the way you danced around the room when nobody would know. Now people try to fill the silence you left behind, but nobody carries your kind of light into my life. Maybe memories are the price we pay for loving someone deep, a collection of moments our hearts refuse to delete. I don't wanna erase you, I don't wanna pretend. Some beautiful chapters don't need a different end. You were real, you were here, and that's something I will always keep near, because I remember everything about you, every little sign, every quiet little moment from the days when you were mine. The way you laughed, the way you loved, the way you made things feel brand new. All those small pieces of forever that disappeared with you. They tell me time will heal me, they tell me I'll forget, but some memories are too beautiful to regret. I may learn how to live without holding on to you, but I'll always remember everything about you. I remember your voice, I remember your smile, the little things that made you mine. I remember everything about you. I was sitting in the corner of that old diner by the street, the one where we first heard that song and danced without a beat. The rain was falling softly like it did that summer night when you said you'd never leave me, and I believed you were right. I thought I finally learned how to live without your name. I packed away the memories and stopped replaying yesterday, but then the jukebox started playing those familiar opening lines, and suddenly I was 20 years old, standing back in our time. Funny how a 3-minute melody can break a heart again, bringing back 1,000 moments hiding underneath the pain. I was trying to forget you, but the music pulled me through, back to every little promise that I made with you. Our song still hurts, it takes me back to who we were, to every little moment that I thought would last forever. Every word and every note still sounds exactly like a beautiful reminder of the life we never got to choose. I changed the station, I turned the volume down, but your memory keeps playing when there's no one else around. I can move on from everything we lost, but our song still hurts the most. I remember your car, those late nights driving home, singing every wrong lyric like we wrote it on our own. You always missed the second verse and laughed until you cried, saying that was our favorite part of every single ride. Now I heard that same song playing somewhere online, a picture of you smiling underneath a different sky. Someone else is learning all the words you used to sing, and I realize your song doesn't belong to me anymore. Maybe that's the hardest truth I had to face. A song can stay the same while people change. I wanna hate the melody, I wanna let it go, I wanna erase the places where your memories still grow. But if I stop listening, I lose the last piece of you, the only place where yesterday still feels true. Because our song still hurts, it takes me back to who we were, to every little moment that I thought would last forever. Every word and every note still sounds exactly like your voice, a beautiful reminder of the life we never got to choose. I changed the station, I turned the volume down, but your memory keeps playing when there's no one else around. I can't forget your name someday, maybe if I'm strong, but I don't know how to forget our song. Play it one more time, just one more time, before I finally let you go. Our song still hurts. Our song still hurts. I'm looking at the Polaroid tucked safely in my drawer, the one where you were laughing on the wooden kitchen floor. The dust collects on bookshelves where your handwriting still shows, a grocery list, a phone number, a doodle no one knows. They tell me I should clean the room and wash the sheets anew, to wipe away the lingering scent of everything of you. But I like the way the shadows bend when twilight starts to fall. It feels like you're still standing there, leaning on the wall. It's been a year of freezing nights, a year of heavy rain, and people say that time will heal the sharpness of the pain. Maybe they're right, maybe the ache will someday fade, but I'm not ready yet to let go of the life we made. So I keep your memories close inside this hollow space, holding on to everything until I'm ready for that space. Though you are walking far away under a different sun, I'm learning how to carry what we had until I'm done. Let the world move forward, let the seasons turn the page. I'll take my time to say goodbye, however long it takes. I Found your old cassette tape under the passenger seat, the one we used to play whenever summer fields would meet. The plastic shell is scratched up and the magnetic ribbon's worn, still holding on to music from a summer that is gone. I pressed play for a second, heard the static and the hum, and instantly the heavy tears began to slowly come. You're still singing that chorus with your careless, gentle tone, a voice I'm not quite ready to stop hearing on my own. They call it living in the past, they call it holding on too tight. Maybe they're not wrong, maybe I'm not handling this right, but healing isn't a deadline, it's not a race to win. So I'll keep what I need to keep until I'm ready to begin again. Because I keep your memories floats inside this hollow space, holding on to everything until I'm ready for that space. Though you are walking far away under a different sun, I'm learning how to carry what we had until I'm done. Let the world move forward, let the seasons turn the page. I'll take my time to say goodbye, however long it takes. I'm not holding on forever, just for now, just until I'm ready to let the memories rest. I'm packing up the plates we used to share each night, putting them in cardboard boxes under fading light. You always thought I was too distant, too quiet with my ways, like I was just a shadow passing through your days. You said I never held your hand enough in the crowd, that I never loved you loudly, never said it out loud. But you never saw me watching you while you were asleep, protecting every dream you had, the promises I'd keep. You measured all my love by the words I failed to say, and though my quiet heart meant I felt a different way, but some emotions stay hidden underneath the deepest blue, and some people love forever without knowing how to prove. Oh, I loved you more than you knew, more than I could show, more than all the words I buried somewhere down below. I built my whole world around your fragile heart, even when you felt like we were falling apart. Now you're walking away with someone new, and I'm left with the truth I never gave to you. I loved you more than you knew. I found your old medicine note inside the drawer from the rainy week when you couldn't leave the floor. You thought I walked away and left you all alone, but I was searching through the storm for the things that helped you hold on. I left your favorite tea beside the kitchen light, hoping you would feel my love without asking why. I never needed credit, never never needed you to see. I just wanted you to be okay, even without me. I regret the silence, I regret the hidden pain. I regret letting you believe my love had disappeared in the rain. You thought I didn't care when you walked away, but my heart was breaking in every word I felt to say. Because I loved you more than you knew, more than I could show, more than all the words I buried somewhere down below. I built my whole world around your fragile heart, even when you felt like we were falling apart. Now you're walking away with someone new, and I'm left with the truth I never gave to you. I loved you more than you knew. You never saw the tears, you never knew the truth. I loved you. I'm walking through the center of the morning subway crowd, where the rushing of the footsteps and the voices are too loud. I saw a yellow jacket matching the one you used to wear, and for a single second I forgot my deep despair. I pushed right through the strangers with a racing heavy heart, praying that the distance hadn't torn our world apart. But when she turned around to look, my chest just froze to stone. Just another beautiful face that left me all alone. It's been 100 days since you walked across my floor, but my eyes still addicted to the handle of the door. Every time the floorboards creak, every time the shadows rise, I find myself preparing for the comfort of your eyes. And I still look for you inside every crowded street, hoping for the version of you that still remembers me. I check the corner tables at the coffee shops we knew, searching for the silhouette that looks exactly like you. It's a haunting little habit that my spirit can't undo. Even though you're miles away, I still look for you. I found myself at that beach town we visited last May, watching the cold and lonely waves wash the sand away. I kept on turning sideways just to see if you were there, with the wind doing the work you used to do to fix your hair. I even bought 2 tickets for the late night cinema scene, staring at the empty seat beside the glowing screen. I'm living with the permanent passenger inside my heavy mind, chasing after the seat you used to take without asking. Every time they tell me I should let it go, they tell me I should heal. They don't understand the heavy emptiness I feel. How do I stop my eyes from searching for the light when you were the only thing that made my universe so bright? Because I still look for you inside every crowded street, hoping for the version of you that still remembers me. I check the corner tables at the coffee shops we knew, searching for the silhouette that looks exactly like you. It's a haunting little habit that my spirit can't undo. Even though you're miles away, I still look for you. the platform of the old train station, watching winter fog disappear into the gray. I found the ticket stub inside my jacket pocket. From the afternoon you turned and walked in. You stood beside the door with your suitcase in your hand, trying to be stronger than the tears you had. You gave me one last smile before you left my side, a little piece of summer in a cold December night. It was a beautiful disguise, hiding all your pain, a little bit of sunshine before we lost the flame. But now that single moment is the thing I can't deny. The last time you were mine before goodbye, and that was the last time I saw your smile, so bright, so warm, so alive. The only light I carry through the darkest nights, the only memory that never left my side. You walked away beneath that frozen sky, and I watched our forever disappear in time. Now I'm standing here alone for a while, still trapped inside the last time I saw your smile. I saw someone like you at the station yesterday, holding the same coffee that you used to drink. For just a second my heart forgot the truth, and I thought you were standing next to me. But they turned around and the moment disappeared, just another stranger walking through the years. Because nobody carries the light you used to bring, nobody makes my broken heart feel anything. If I knew there was the final goodbye, I would've looked into your eyes a little longer. I would've memorized every little detail and held on to your hand a little stronger. I thought there would always be another day, another chance to find the words to say. But some doors close before we realize, and some people leave for the last time. 'Cause that was the last time I saw your smile, so bright, so warm, so alive. The only light I carried through the darkest nights, the only memory that never left my side. You walked away beneath that frozen sky, and I watched all forever disappear in time. Now I'm standing here alone for a while, still trapped inside the last time I saw your smile. I should have known that was goodbye. I noticed the change on a quiet Sunday night, when I reached for your hand but you pulled it out of mine. You were staring at your phone with a distant kind of stare, like I was just a stranger standing somewhere there. asked you what was wrong, but you looked away, leaving all the important words you never got to say. That was when the silence started growing between us, the beginning of the ending we were too afraid to discuss. You didn't pack your bags, you didn't say goodbye, you just stopped looking at me the same way. In your eyes I became someone you were slowly learning to lose, while you were already walking towards something new. And my heart broke on the day you stopped choosing me, when you decided a life without us was what you needed to see. I was still fighting for the love we used to find, while you were quietly leaving me behind. You didn't slam the door, you didn't set me free, you just disappeared inside your heart the day you stopped choosing me. I saw you at the coffee shop we used to call our place, mine with somebody new in the same familiar space. You ordered the drink we always used to share, laughing like I was never standing there. And the hardest truth I had to finally face was how easily someone else could take my place. I was a chapter you finished and decided to close, a memory you carried but no longer chose. I hate that I stayed where my love wasn't wanted, holding on to promises that were already broken. I gave you my heart, my everything inside, but I was the only one still trying to survive. Because my heart broke on the day you stopped choosing me, when you decided a life without us was what you needed to see. I was still fighting for the love we used to find, while you were quietly leaving me behind. You didn't slam the door, you didn't set me free, you just disappeared inside your heart the day you stopped choosing me. I was fighting alone, you already let go, you stopped choosing me. Choosing me. I'm sitting at the table where we did crosswords every Sunday. Now you solve them with your headphones on, like I'm a world away. You still leave the last clue waiting, like you always used to do. But lately you just finish it without asking me for help from you. We used to fight over 7-letter words for half an hour, laughing when we both were wrong about the simplest answer. Now you pass me the paper without looking in my eyes. Two strangers drinking coffee underneath the same old lights. We're still sitting in the same room, but we're oceans apart, living in the same house with two different broken hearts. The good mornings keep fading, the nights are turning cold, and I'm reaching for a hand that doesn't wanna hold. Oh, I miss the way we were before we started keeping score, before every little argument became a reason to close the door. I miss the way you'd steal my fries and laugh at me, before our easy love became a quiet memory. Yeah, I'm sitting right beside you, but you're miles away, missing the us we used to be before we lost yesterday. I found the playlist that you made me hidden in your phone, the songs we used to scream together when nobody was home. I pressed play and stayed there frozen on the bathroom floor, missing the person you were and the person I loved before. Now we're just roommates sharing bills and turning off the lights, saying goodnight from opposite sides of the bed at night. The distance isn't measured by the roads we have to cross, it's measured by the things we lost. Can we let go of the anger? Can we put aside the pride? Can we finally say the words we keep locked inside? I don't want another story, I don't want someone new, I just want one more Sunday with the old me and you. Because I miss the way we were before we started keeping score, before we stopped asking how was your day anymore. I miss the way you'd steal my fries and laugh at me, before our easy love became a quiet memory. Now I'm sitting right beside you, but I don't know who you are, missing the version of us before the silence went too far. I miss the way we were, the crossword still unfinished. I miss you, I miss us. I miss us. I'm sitting on the front porch, watching the sun dip low, looking at the driveway where your car was parked a week ago. The air still carries the faint scent of your lavender perfume, and your favorite coffee mug is sitting quietly in the room. I remember the way the kitchen light caught the gold inside your hair, as we sat in total silence, pretending we didn't care. We both knew that tomorrow would bring a brand new ocean line, but that night I was still yours and you were still mine. We didn't talk about the airport, we didn't talk about the flight. We just try to freeze the hours under the midnight light, holding on to the final seconds before the clock struck 4, before your beautiful presence walked walked out of my front door. Oh, I want to go back to the night before you became a memory, before you turned into a ghost of what we used to be, when I could still reach out my hand and feel your breathing slow. Instead of sitting here alone, watching the embers glow. Yeah, I'm trapped inside the final page before our story tore apart, replaying the last warm beat of your unfinished heart. I found a loose thread from your yellow sweater on the couch today, a tiny piece of you that the wind forgot to blow away. I held it between my fingers like it was a sacred thing, remembering the soft and careless songs you used to sing. Now I have to learn the art of speaking of you in the past, admitting to the nosy crowd that we were never meant to last. Why does the brain remember the tiny details so clear, only after the person you love is no longer near? I can still feel the exact warmth of your skin against my chest, a painful little paradise where my thoughts still go to rest. Because I want to go back to the night before you became a memory, before you turned into a ghost of what we used to be, when I could still reach out my hand and feel your breathing slow. Instead of sitting here alone, watching the embers glow. Yeah, I'm trapped inside the final page before a story tore apart, replaying the last warm beat of your unfinished heart. Before you became a memory, I was still holding you tight, just a ghost in the hallway, just a shadow in the night, before you became a memory. The neon lights were bleeding through the heavy midnight fog, as I walked beside you like a shadow on a lonely log. We stood beneath the awning of that old apartment block, while the seconds ticked away inside the rusty iron clock. I saw the coldness in your eyes, a shift I couldn't explain, a quiet storm that carried more than just the winter rain. You pulled your keys out of your coat, your fingers trembling slight, and that was when I knew we wouldn't make it through the night. You didn't scream, you didn't cry, you spoke in whispers low, saying inside your fragile heart you'd already let me go. I stood there like a statue, frozen by the sudden fright, watching our entire kingdom crumble in the dark of night. through. My world will always be trapped inside the night I lost you. I found your old keychain sitting lonely on the kitchen floor, the one with the tiny heart you bought at the corner store. I picked it up and held it tight inside my shaking hand, a painful little relic of a love I didn't understand. Now I'm just driving through the streets where we used to laugh and roam, staring at the vacant seat that used to be a home. Every traffic light is flashing in a dark and bitter blue, quiet reminder of the moment I failed to rescue you. My silence was a weapon I never meant to wield, a pride so loud it drowned out everything I felt. If I could turn the clocks right back to that specific scene, I'd fall upon my knees and change what happened in between. Because the sky turned into ashes on the night I lost you, breaking every single promise that we swore was carved in stone. I watched your shadow disappear behind the closing door, leaving me with pieces of a heart scattered on the floor. No matter where I run or what the future puts me through, my world will always be trapped inside the night I lost you. The clock still ticks the same. But the room feels different now. I should've known. That was the night